everyone. This is a collective message. If you feel called to watch this, then this message is for you. Somebody might show up at your door in 10 minutes. Because it's 7 o'clock and he wants to come talk to you. Let's explore this, okay? Manal, please watch over whoever is watching this. Guide them to where they need to go to. Help them in places and things that they don't know what they're doing or where they're going. Let them be a better version of themselves each day. I hope everyone's having a good, it's evening time here, so I don't know what time it is in your sector, well not sector I should say, where you live. I don't know, time zones, different areas, locations, whatever the case may be. Wherever you are, I hope you're having either the best sleep you ever had, or the best morning you ever had, or the best evening or afternoon. Somebody wants to do something freaky to you. Like really bad. They want you to call their name out to you. Okay, let's explore this energy. Please. We shall. My amethyst rocked and my white crystal. Oh wait, it's not crystal. No, this is crystal. It's crystal. It's a right, I guess. I'm not sure. So we're gonna do these. This was so long. I've been waiting so long. I think this one. Oof, okay. Somebody named O. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody's saying okay, they're gonna accept the 7 o'clock invitation. Okay, let's get some more. I know what other letters wants to come out. What other letters wants to come out. Got a Q. Oh. Got a P. Got a J. Got an E at the bottom. And a U. And a... Okay, so we have a U, E, J, P, Q, O, O, K. Somebody says that you're, oh, okay. You're the queen. And you're the only one he wants. He wants everything with you. He wants to give you the universe. He wants to give you the earth. He wants to give you jewels and pearls. And thousands and millions of dollars. Nope. Eons of dollars. Okay. Alright. He wants to take his time too. too. Again, my thing is I don't do gender here. I don't do race, and I don't do sexuality. Age, yes. Got to be at least over 18. Within limits. I mean, like if you're 40 years old and you want to have 18-year-old, you're fucking sick as hell, dude. You're really fucking sick. Somebody likes the way you touch them. But now please tell me what I need to know and tell the collective. What do I need to tell the collective? By the way, the collective is everybody in the universe. This has no timestamp, so this is timeless also. So if you see this and you hear this, this is meant for you to hear and see. Okay. Know when he's pulling all stops. He's locking you down. He wants to give you a ring. He's a single dad. And he's doing it, oh, this one bounced off my head. He's doing it for all the right reasons. Because his little girl, he's slowly going to open up. He wants to give you roses, like lots and lots and lots. Oh, he sees you as a genius. But you used to be cold as ice. Blindsided. I'm not going to see this coming. I don't understand why I'm saying I for you are not going to see this coming. So, okay, this is how I work. So if I say I, you, me, this means for the collective. I put myself in people's situations. That's why I say I. I'm a conduit. I can, kind of like Ghost. You watch the movie Ghost with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze and the good old Whoopi Goldberg. I love her to death. Patrick Swayze's doing very well. He sends his hellos and thank yous and all the songs that you guys have been playing. Demi Moore seems like she's more down to earth than anything. But you're somebody's destiny. Because they rolled the dice. And I got 12. December. 10. This is the 10th month. This is October. Okay, something happened in August for them to call it quits. But he needed time. It didn't want to come out. Oh, now it wants to come out. He needed time to recuperate because he was so insecure about how things are because he's blinded by things that's in front of him, and he's scatterbrained. It's like I'm supposed to get this one up here. What is this? In your head. Yeah, I just said scatterbrained, right? Oh, yeah. Cards can't lie. My energy is in these. Okay. One more card. What needs to come out to tell the collective? And then we're going to go to another deck. What do you need? Okay. Here to make friends. He wants to be your friend first. Okay? High five. How you doing, buddy? Shake it, shake it, shake it. He wants to tell you everything that people have been talking about you. Because you cut so many people out of your life that you don't give a shit. Literally, don't give a shit. And sorry, I'm the worst at getting back to messages. This person is. Because reflection back to thinking, oh, waiting on somebody, wishing on a star, wanting that star to come true. And everything's on pause right now. and it's to be continued until December. That's when things are going to start rocking. It's December. Okay, let me get my... What does he want to say? What does he want to say to the collective? What does she or he want to say to the collective? What do they want to say to the collective? Okay, what do they want to say to the collective? Out of this deck, what do they want to say with the collective? What do they want to say to the collective? I don't think they want to say anything out of this deck. Okay, here we go. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities. You have been noticing are no coincidence. So I'm supposed to get these. I had these on hold until I knew what was going on. No one can stop you because you're always making moves. Keeping it real. Okay, let's see what this needs to go. Sign of synchronicities. Okay, we got bloom. And spiritual. Awakening to the ancestors. This is the first time I've ever used this deck, by the way. I like this energy though. 11:50. They won't let me talk. Bloom is on the bottom of it again. You're blossoming. Blossoming. Bravery. Because you're doing something that no one else can. You broke generational fucking curses, man. Because your ancestors are protecting you. Because they chose you to do this. And they didn't want anybody else to do this. They knew how strong you were. And holy shit, I relate so much to this raven. Not this raven in particular, but ravens themselves and black birds. I like draw to them. Because they have so much knowledge and wisdom in them. And they can see what we can't see. And my favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird. And it's... Somebody wants to bump ya. Bump, 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 bump ya. I can't see what this says. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, a little better. Okay, let's see. What in these cards do I need to tell the collective? Okay, here we go. I got the cards. And this one wants to come out too, so. That's like the third time. So this one really means something. Somebody's distracted. Hold on one second. Okay, you're probably gonna wonder what I'm doing. I ordered sage, I'll show you, off of Amazon, and it's not Amazon's fault, but I ordered that, okay? Never had this company before, don't know, but there was 2 bugs that I just killed. And I have it sealed still. There's Palo Santo in here, and there's sage. And I just killed a bug, actually killed 2 of them. And I have it sealed to tight also. And I've had it sealed tight for a while. I'm supposed to clear this energy for a second because of the bugs. Got off track. Somebody's off track all the time. I know I have ADD. He wants to do something to you nice and slow. Keep an eye on the flame. Joy. This says joy because you're talking to your ancestors, and there's a blackbird there too. See the blackbird? It's getting pretty high. Finder of lost things. Yes, when I was a kid, I cannot make this shit up. 15:55 on the clock. I used to find, and I love elephants, I used to find things all the time. My grandma used to say, Janetta, go find me this or find me that, and she would tell me the area, and I would go find it for her, and I would bring it back to her within like 5 minutes time. Like 16, I can't make this shit up. And it was like she was my mentor. She was my, there's a long flowy sunflower cape protector, and Heavenly Father made her that way for me to protect me. But they're in their thoughts in their head. They need to go outside in the wilderness. Do you see how long? If somebody, leave in the comments please, if somebody paid attention how long this 17:00 on the clock, that's how long I've been recording, how long it took for this to go out. Because that's how long it's going to take him to finally realize that you're the one for him, and you're the one that's always been the one for him. Because he had blockages. And he's a songwriter, an artist, a musician, a producer, an influencer. He's always in his head about things because people are always attacking him because he has to cut this person out and this person out and this person out. And he was waiting for his beautiful goddess to wake up. And she finally woke up this last year. But she's in her full potential now. She's in her full potential now, and she's attraction. I can't make shit up, and it's a hummingbird. And I don't know what flower that is, but it's so beautiful. But you see that black ooze coming down there? You see that? That's all the dark shit. But you see all that yellow and the orange and the pink down there? That's all the good stuff that came out of things. Success, yes, because I'm going from rags to riches, and there's flowers and earth. See that? My videos, I kept saying, regardless if I shake or not, my videos go around the earth, go around the world. And I don't have to worry about anything anymore. And somebody doesn't have to worry about anything anymore because this past summer, you had an epiphany. And everything that you started, this, holy shit, I started this channel this past summer, in July, summer. I was in my own groove and things, and I found my beauty. Everyone calls me a unicorn because I love unicorns and I love rainbows. And there's so many beautiful colors, and I love flowers. And I actually like the snow when it falls because every season's on here, okay? Okay, what is this one here? Use this card to lay out based on your folds of your dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so wait a minute. 4 and 6. 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some about these numbers mean something to somebody. December the 3rd is my daughter's birthday. Something's my daughter's birthday's here again. Ozzy Osbourne's birthday is also on my daughter's birthday. And then my late ex-boyfriend's birthday is on here too. It's December the 4th. And then another one is December the 6th. And they've been really strong. No, his is the 5th. I'm sorry. I never get that right. And I just got screamed at for saying, you always do that shit to me. Sign of synchronicity. I always did. I used to call him Rocky. Okay. I am supposed to get some of these. Okay, I have Salos. I will let them fall. Oh shit, I don't want to catch anything on fire. Last time. Okay, that's enough. Ooh. Smack in the fucking face, man. Okay. Somebody loves you, needs you, and wants you, and needs you so bad. Let's get to the bottom of somebody needing you so bad. I did it that way so no one can say, oh, she cheated. She, like, picked the cards. Yeah, no, bitch. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't need to. Oh, my nose itches. So that just clarifies that I just told the fucking truth. Because it's the truth. Sometimes you stretch the truth a little bit. But that's, everybody does that sometimes. Oh, okay. Q. Q comes out again. You're his queen. M. Michael Queen. C. H. Ex-husband. I thought, okay, once knew. There isn't no footprint too small to leave in an important imprint on the world. 2300 on the clock. Like, somebody, like, has such, you're all mine, someone is saying to his mom. See, 2312, or 23, I'm sorry, 2313, 2312, 2313. He was a stray because his mom was in cults growing up, and he didn't know any better. And he did, but he didn't. But he learned a lot from her. All cults are being exposed for all they did to people, and she's going to expose them. She's the one that's going to expose them. An energy vampire is going to get really sick for playing in your energy. When you said no to them, to your spirit team takes them out. Because 2400, I protect my energy. No energy vampires, nobody, absolutely nobody can get in my energy. It's my energy, nobody else's. A nurse who also is very spiritual. My chin is itching like a mofo. This is true, okay? About everything. I say very spiritual and can see everything gods and goddesses shows her. And that's true, they do show me. My face is itching like a mofo, man. Oh, my eyes are hurting and itching. Somebody wants to chili. Don't let no one make you mad. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Don't let no one make you mad at all, for your real mom isn't who she says she is. She's a blank shell of a person. Somebody's mom's a shell of a person, and just zombie-like people will show who they really are, everyone, and don't go down, even head killing. So kind of like vampires, zombies, birds of a prey. This is twice this came out. Confirmation 2020. It has to do with the injections. Oh, of COVID injections. It has to do with those motherfuckers. Okay, let's get down to this shit, alright? No one can come close to you. They can't even try, okay? They can't even try coming close to you because you just call them bitch faces because that's all they are. It's like, and somebody's a dog walker. But anyways, let's get back to the point. 2020 with COVID. The shots, I got the shots, and I got the booster, and I was so fucking sick, like, for so long. And that's how they're going to control people. Oh, 2606. I'm not supposed to say this shit, but I'm going to say it fucking anyways. They're going to control people by this injection that they put in, and if you got the booster shot, that's how they're going to inject you. Because something in the booster, like, injected something inside of your, whatever they put inside of you, with this, because it's so micro-minute, it's 2626, when it goes into your bloodstream, it like puts a shock to it, because my whole entire body, I felt like I was dying. It tried killing me. I'm not even kidding. I was so fucking sick. You can ask my daughter and her boyfriend and my mom and my niece and her girlfriend, and oh my gosh, it's like I couldn't work, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't hardly do anything. I was passing out. And I guess this is my story. And this is really weird to say it like this, but I almost died. And I think I did, like 2 or 3 times this last year. And the one that sent me over and to do my spiritual awakening, even though I'm stuttering, this is true. This is so hard. Baby, 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 someone says to. Okay, I could do this. My late ex-boyfriend / fiance passed away in November of last year. It still affects me really bad. Well, he came through real strong. And then to top that off, oh shit, you make me wanna, this is what you do. Top that all off, my best friend, him and I just started re-talking again. And I missed him like crazy. I did. I really missed him. And I'm not mad at him. Not mad at him at all. I don't give a shit what he does because we weren't like that. It was never like that between him and I. Regardless of what we did, what we talked about, it always stayed between us. And if you dig, okay, I'm gonna put this out here, and I know you're gonna be watching this. So if you made a fucking porno of us, then show me the profit. Because I want my money. I want my share. 2828. That's all I've been hearing constantly. And then you made a comment about that. Let's make a porno. And I'm like, no. So I kept hearing that this last year. But you really crushed me. It's like you walked out when I needed you the most, and you pissed me the fuck off so badly that I just did not give a shit anymore. I did not give a shit. I stayed high. When I say high, I'm talking weed, marijuana, THC, the homegrown stuff that God made and Jesus found and gave to the Indians. And they cured a lot of things. 2909, that's what healed me. 2909, that's what healed me, was the marijuana. The marijuana healed my body because I had lupus, I had fibromyalgia. I was in my bed and I could barely walk, barely talk, barely move, barely hold my head up. I could barely do anything. And it was so gut-wrenching, 2929. And like, I remember this very, very well. And my daughter, she's like, she woke up and I was in the bathroom, and she's like, Mom, you need to eat. You need to stop starving yourself. I said, baby, I said, I'm not starving myself on purpose. I said, I swear to God. I said, I promise I'm not. I said, I just can't keep anything down. Nothing stays down, and I can't eat anything because it makes me sick. So I either shit myself, or I throw up, or I do both. So I have to come in the bathroom to do both. And then I want to pass out because I'm so exhausted and malnutrition and everything else that I can't hold my head up. But she was there. Thank you for doing that for me. It was really hard. And Sweets, thank you for being there too. And I'm sorry for the time loss. I am, Sweets, I really am. I didn't mean the time loss like that. They sent me into a spiritual awakening, and this is the hardest fucking thing I've ever had to go through in my entire life. Because my childhood came back up. And I had an amazing childhood. Amazing. I have amazing grandparents and an amazing mom. Sometimes her and I bump heads with each other, but that's it. And I have an amazing brother. But I have this fucked up uncle that thinks it's okay to hurt people, to sexually molest, touch. Yeah, I said that. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Hope you rot in fucking hell. 3113. He hurt a lot of people in the family, and a lot of people, I don't know how many other people he hurt out there, but I'm not apologizing to them for you. I'm apologizing to them because I know how it feels. So I'm sorry you had to go through that. 3131. I'm really sorry. But I didn't get the blunt of it. It's like he was into men. He's so fucking sick in the head. So fucking sick in the head. He was the wrong uncle that went to prison. The other uncle that went to prison unlawfully. And got fucking drugged. When you get fucking drugged, you don't know what you're doing, and the stupid cunt of his wife, his late wife, stupid bitch, I can't stand her. I remember her when I was a kid. She was so nasty and everything else. And then Danielle, her of all people, she just 32. It's like she did something to me when I was younger too. 32. And I never said anything, and I'm gonna say it now. She did. She woke me up, and she was going down on me, and she made me do that to her too. And I did that, I think, twice, and like it wasn't even a second. And I said, no, I don't like this. And I was like 9, and she was like 13 or 14. And I never told anybody. I told my daughter. And now I'm telling the fucking world. 3303, I guess this is my story. So, that's my childhood. That was bad. But the good part of my childhood, I grew up in Canada. Because my aunt and my uncle had a cottage in Canada. So I was there all the time in the ocean. And I learned how to swim in the Pacific Ocean. And I watched the dolphins jump up. And they were so beautiful. My little cousin and I, we used to stay up. We stayed up one time, and we're like, okay, let's see if we can stay up long enough, 33, to watch the sunset and everything else. No sooner, I shit you not, no sooner than the sun came up, we both fell asleep. We seen the dolphins, and then we seen the sun coming up, and that was it. But it was the best. I used to get 3rd, 4th, I don't even know, degree burns all the time. I used to get earaches out the ass all the time. But now, I mean, even when I went to amusement parks, I grew up in Cedar Point too. Every summer we had a family reunion, 3404 at Cedar Point. So I had an amazing, and we went to Disney World when I was 10, and then we went to Dolly World in Tennessee, and we went to Florida. I mean, I was born and partially raised in West Virginia, and then I came to Ohio when I was 9 or 10, and I came back to West Virginia a few times. I moved to Michigan a couple times when I was younger, and this famous person I always talk about on here, that we know each other, because we do. We went to the same school together when we were younger, and then my nose is fucking itching. And yes, I do hear all your messages that you send me. I hear them, and I know you can hear me. Ooh, that's so gross. I want to puke. Ugh. Oh man, that's so gross. Hold on one second. Okay, fast forward. My mom used to work at Pepsi. We used to live in Flint, Michigan, and Rochester, Michigan, and Royal Oak, Michigan, and Bristol, Michigan. My nose is itching like crazy. I got hit by a car when I was 10. Oh, I forgot to say, I passed away in my grandma's arms when I was 5 months old. 35. I died of SIDS when I was 5 months old, and I came back to life. The nurses brought me back. My crazy ass fucking uncle that lives in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, has a house with his wife. Knows the famous singer that I'm talking about because they used to work together. They know each other very well. Very, very well. Just leave it at that. 3600 on the clock. I know things that I'm not supposed to know now. 3606. Anyways, let's get back to this. It's, I don't know, it's like a come and go, and then they just totally fucking blew my mind because they messed up my concentration, and I tried so hard to stay concentrated on this. Okay, fast forward. My nose is itching. I got back on track, and my eyeballs itching. I was 17, and I went to the Detroit Mall because I was there and I was meeting this guy that I met. His name is Chaz, and just a beautiful man. We never had sex, anything. I just turned 18, so it's my brother busted me, by the way. And his my cousin, my brother's 6'6". If no one knows my brother, he's 6'6". My cousin is 6'6" also. My cousin and my brother's friend is 7 foot, and they have a 7'8" and 7'7" friend. So yeah, we got these tall monsters, giants in my family, and they're hovering over him, and I'm 5'5", and he's like 5'7", 5'8", and we had the most amazing night. But anyways, long story short, that's the day that when I went to the mall, and again, Detroit Mall, I don't even know, I want to say 1993, or 93, it was, 92, 93, something like that. I seen you at the mall, you saw me, because we have a soul connection, and my nose is fucking itching, and you were with her, and you were married to her twice, divorced, and you never got remarried. My nose is itching like crazy, and your time frame of not being with somebody is the same as mine. Dating and stuff, you don't do dating sites or anything like that because everyone knows who you are. I don't do dating sites either. You're also 50. A spell is just that, depending on how it is worded and said. By the words, you are so powerful, thoughts, and you are, I don't even know what that says at the bottom. You are accurate, I want to say, I don't know, at 38, 58, but we have not seen each other. No, I rephrased that. Was it? Yeah, I was 18, he was 21. And the funny thing about it is, his girlfriend, almost like before his wife, they're the same person that was there with him at the mall, kind of looks like me. Same body build, everything else, except I never did the drugs. I never did the alcohol. I never experimented. I was never a hoe and put myself out there. I never did that. 39. I never did that. Still never done that. Been 10 to 13 years since I've had a serious relationship. And it's the same with him too. Am I ready for him? I don't know, my arm's itching where I had that booster shot. So I was fucking right. Exactly where that booster shot is, they injected something in there. Motherfuckers. It's like they're going to, because they made me lose my train of thought. And my nose is itching now. everything's falling apart because everything's going to be exposed. Everything's going to be fucking exposed. These COVID vaccine booster shots is what put them in there. But here's the thing. I'm not immune to anything because I'm a healer and I healed myself. And I healed everything inside of me. So I'm not going to be affected by it. But I'm going to help a lot of people, and I always have. So thank you for listening to my story. There's a lot more to it. I will add on a little bit here and there. Thank you and have a good day.